What's up, YouTube? It's the dawn. I know. I keep making promises that I'm not keeping. Anyway, what's going on? Man, it's been a lot of stuff going on. I got a little bit of time off, so I said, let me make a video as I'm driving. Let me take a toke. Just bought some house juice. I very rarely buy house juice. Unless I go out of state somewhere, I just want to see what they be doing. You know, to tell you the truth, sometimes I think, they buy gallons all from the same person and slap their own name on it. I'm pretty sure they do that a lot of places. Some of it, it's just the same old thing. But anyway, a couple things. One, I'm talking about some good ass juice that I came across. This shit right here. This shit is so good. Now, as far as like it gunking up your coils, I read somewhere that it did. Fuck that. I don't give a shit about gunking up my coils. This fucking hot ass coils, cotton sugar, it's gonna gunk up the coils. Fuck it. I'm lazy nowadays, so I do a lot of fucking tanks, sub-ohm tanks, because I'm lazy. But even when I poured this in RDA, I mean, it gunked it up a little bit, but shit. The fuck? Change your cotton, burn your coils, clean that shit. This shit is good. I'm not a fucking berry fan of anything. I'm not a strawberry, blueberry. I like custards. I like some cereals with like a little lemony tart. I like some cereals with tart. I love Captain Crunch. I'm more of a custard person. But I said, let me give this a shot. This shit is so good, and it vapes so clean. Like the taste is so clean. Fuck what the coils look like. The fucking what's going in your mouth is what counts. This shit is really, really, really good. It just tastes cleaner than this other shit. Especially, nowadays I done bought so much fucking juice, and a lot of it is bigger mils. 60 mils, 100 mils, 80 mils, whatever. And I appreciate the juice companies realizing that people want more for their money. I don't appreciate these same old juice companies still charging $22 for 30 mil. I kind of stay away from that. A lot of them have seen the trend and said, okay, well, let's offer it in 60 mil. Boosters for one of them. Boosters, they got a juice line in 60 mil. It's a lot of other ones out there that do it, but some of them, they still stuck on that $22 for fucking 30 mil. Nobody's doing that anymore. This shit, it's evolving. People want a little bit more juice for that fucking 20, 25 bucks. And this is some good shit. I just ordered the strawberry. The only reason why I was at the local vape shop is because I thought they might have had this shit, because this is from that fresh juice line. And they had the ones with the little shoebox. I forget the name. They got like 3 of them in a shoebox. I think they 60 mils in a shoebox, like 25 bucks. But this is like 30 bucks for 100 mils. Get some cotton bacon, and it's good. It's good. I can't see nobody saying this shit is horrible. I just can't see. This shit is just so good. But taste is subjective. Anyway, let me take it to it. I bought some, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. This shit is called machine oil. Machine oil? The good thing is it don't taste like machine oil. But they could have came up with a better name than that. Because, when we, as vapors, we don't like the taste of machine oil. Let me get up here so I can park. Man, my neighbor got fucking 50 fucking cars, man. Fucking shit. Okay. Anyway. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm late to the party. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that some joker in Cali got shot holding one of these. I said this shit a while back in one of my videos. This shit can look like a gun. When you get pulled over, don't pull it out. Don't. If you look like me and you live in inner city, but cops always fucking with you, don't buy no gun style vape shit. They still making. Matter of fact, I seen a fucking a mod. I think it's called the Revolver. I can't even talk. The Revolver. I can't even say the damn word. You know, like a revolver gun. I can't even say it. The fucking mod. It holds 2 batteries and the bitch spin around like it almost like a double barrel shotgun when you hold that bitch out. We don't need that shit. We don't need that shit. Okay, and back to the guy that got fucking lit up. All right, the guy must have been on some drugs or some shit. He had to been on some drugs, or he was vaping some fucking that weed shit that they selling now, which I don't agree. I don't agree with that shit. CBD, whatever. I don't know. I don't agree with that shit. But you know, to each his own. You know, if you need it for, you know, because you can't see, you got cancer, whatever. You know, it's all more power to you. But just me personally, I don't agree with it. Anyway, he gets out the fucking car and he holds the bitch like this. Now, if I was the cop, I probably would. I would have been still shooting his ass. Like, that video would have been so long because I would have been shooting him, fucking reloaded, shot him some more. Don't get out the car holding this shit, period. Period. I mean, even this, if I do like this, let's say if I had like a silver or a all metal tank on here, this shit could look like a fucking gun. It could look like a gun. I'm sure a 22 size bullet can fit out of that. I'm sure like a 38 probably. A 9 probably can fit out of that little hole. No, not a 9. It'll be a little bit bigger than a 9. Oh shit. This shit is leaking. Oh, because when I took the tank off, the whole fucking coil came out when I went to refill it. Alright. His ass got shot up. No editing on this video. So, he gets out the car, does this, they lit his ass up. Then on the news, they showed 2 different mods. And I was looking at that shit, you know, because I'm a skeptic. I'm a skeptic. So the first, they got a news conference, and the guy's holding the mod just like this, right? And you can tell it's a fucking eye stick or some shit, right? An eye stick with like one of them smaller smart tanks on it, right? Then they show another video. You know how they put the gun or the weed or the drugs or the evidence next to a ruler? Then they showed another picture. That shit was clearly an IPV, a Pioneer for You device, because it had the fucking sensor on the top. Now at the news conference, they're holding an eye stick. And then on the evidence thing, it's an IPV. So the skeptics, me being a skeptic, was saying, oh shit, maybe dude wasn't holding nothing. Maybe the cop was a vapor. And maybe he turned in his eye stick and said he was holding this. And then he thought about it and said, oh, no, I like my eye stick. Let me get my old IPV. No, he was holding this one. No, Sarge, he was holding this one. No, man, I don't know. But anyway, you don't get out the car doing like this to the police anyway. So he you know, them bullets had his name on it. You know, it was his time to go. You know, I'm not trying, you know, no disrespect to his family, friends, loved ones, but that's something you don't do. You know, I understand, you know, we don't have a great relationship with police in some communities, but you don't aggravate them. You know, shit. You won't catch me at a KKK rally and that bitch talking about black power. So, you know, it's just like you don't get out the car doing stupid shit for the police. I don't agree with all that other stupid shit. You already know. I ain't agree with that. Oh, I ain't got to give you my name. I ain't got to give you my license. I don't agree with that. Just get a motherfucker your license going about your day. If you like me, you know your day gonna be better than his fucking day. Now, if you mad because you ain't working, you know, you can't get your shit together, I can understand why you having an attitude. But if you're doing your thing, you know, you living life, fuck, what's 10 minutes of your life? Fuck it, here. Take off what you want me? Get out the car, you want to search, you want to feel my nuts? All right, come on, feel them. Let's go. Let me go on about my day and enjoy the rest of my life. Let me take a drink. But back to vaping. This motherfucker. Okay, so this, I got juice. Oh, no, let me take a toke of this. All right, this mod, I know everybody like stop redoing Sigelli shit. Whatever. But that's a good thing. You know, hey, that's good. You know, the motherfuckers will stop putting crazy shit on there, calling that shit, you know, 218, 213, 214 and a half, 600, you know, all that crazy shit. Okay, this mod, this is a Sigelli mod. It comes with this little fucking rubber sleeve, which is great. Okay, so here's the mod. I got two of them. The other one's in the house. All right, so when I bought it, you see how this is black, and then it's black on the top, and then it's red? This is actually the red model. Well, from what I gather, when I hit the order button, I ordered the black. Well, I got two of them. Okay, see how it's red here, and the rest of it's mostly black? This is the red model for some odd reason, or maybe the website I ordered from, they had it backwards. So when I ordered the black model, which the other one, where all this is black, it's all red. So most of the mod is red. I have that one in the house. So then I had to order another one because I wanted my shit to be mostly black. But anyway, I love it. I don't give a fuck what color it is now because I love this thing. It's 150 watts. It's got the same screen and I guess board, chip, whatever you want to call it, as the Sigelli 213, Fitachi, whatever you want to call it. It's got the same basic thing. Now, me personally, I'm not a temp control person. I'm not, I'm vaping at 450 degrees on my such and such a wire. I'm a straight watts guy. So I don't care if it don't do temp control correctly. I don't care. What I care about is the battery lasts and it comes close to whatever it's telling me it's doing. So if it's enough to power my lazy ass sub-ohm tanks, I'm happy. And if I want to throw an RDA on there, and if it can at least give me like 100 watts in case I build something crazy, I'm good. I'm golden. Those watts above 100, I don't give a fuck about them. This thing will last me all my work day. Not the whole entire day, but my work day. My work day usually starts about 7, and usually I'm done about 5. That's on a typical busy day. But sometimes my work day start at 12, end at 5. Sometimes it start at fucking 8 in the morning and end at 12 in the afternoon. And at the end of the day, I get that paper. Let me take a toke. So I'm loving this thing. I'm not even mad about the colors on the other one. I love it. I love it. It lasts me all day. It does what it's supposed to do. And the charger. So, all you non-iPhone users, but y'all still got micro USB cords. This thing, I hook it up to my fast chargers for my Note series or Galaxy series phones. And then I have a couple of these things right here. Let me show y'all this thing. This is one of those, battery bricks. Now this one is a Qualcomm 2.0 quick charge. So this thing right here charges my phone like super duper fast. It charges all my phones. I got iPhone 2. It charges that thing fast. And it charges this thing fast. I swear to God, man. This thing charges this thing in about an hour. It's fully charged. So I watched a couple of reviews and they was like, it took about 3 hours, 4 hours to charge. This motherfucker charged this thing in an hour. I love it. Let me see what else is going on. This shit. I can't say enough good things about this shit. This shit is so good. And when I first got it, it's got the child-proof lock on there. To be honest with you, I'm a little stupid. So I'm looking at it and I'm sitting there and it kept like spinning. Like I was pushing it down and I said, maybe it go the other way. Maybe it's a reverse thread. I ended up locking that bitch. That bitch was so on that tight. You gotta really push down on there. Like I got it locked now. You really gotta push down. I have to go in there and put it on the countertop and turn it. So the child-proof thing on this thing, it works. It's fucking adult idiot-proof too. But this shit is good. Not good with a G, good with a J. This is good. Take a toke. I think, what is that? Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm vaping in here. Oh, I took it in the house. I don't even know I did. Yes, I did. I don't know what that is. This shit. Okay, so this is beard number 24. All right. Now, I'm not a big beard fan because to me, the flavor was just too muted. Now, this one is a little better than the rest of in my opinion. Some of y'all might love beard. But this one is a little bit better. This one is number 24. I think it's kind of cool and confusing. They named the motherfuckers numbers, but it even tells you what it is on one of these sides. I thought I did. Maybe say it on the box. Yeah, this should just say 24. Venice, California. This shit confuses the shit out of me. Numbers and shit. But this one is pretty good. This one, it's better. To me, it's better than the other one. This one's like a ice cream, hazelnut, vanilla, something like that. And the flavor, it's better. It's more flavorful than the other ones in their line. So, kudos for beard on that. What else? That's it. That's it. I don't know what else to say. I'm still sending shit out to people. You know, I don't like giveaway shit. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna hold another giveaway. Blah 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 blah. I'm always trolling Facebook, and I'm always like looking at people say, and then if I feel like they need something, then I'll send them something. So shout out to all the people I sent you something. I appreciate you watching. It's not a lot of you watching anymore, but I still appreciate you watching because I stopped doing it. But I'm looking at some of these videos. Some of these brothers, man, I'm unsubscribing to them. The people that I started watching, I started unsubscribing because content became, some of this shit, content is not, it's becoming cartoonish. You know what I mean? Some of them, they trying to branch off and do other things and do this, do that. The ones that I really like, I'm gonna tell y'all who I like today. This shit can change tomorrow. I like the Vaping Fagin. I like Mike Vapes. Vaping Fagin, Mike Vapes. Of course, I watch Rip. I think everybody watch Rip. Rip is kind of funny. I like Rip. Rip is funny. He always, he country boy. He always got some type of slang. Let me see what else I watch. I watch the Vaping Heathen. I watch Phil only when I'm on Wi-Fi. Like if I'm out and about, I dare not click on a fucking Phil video. All my fucking data is gone. And I got 30 gigs a month. Phil's videos be long as shit. I watch him when I'm home chilling inside the house with my Verizon Wi-Fi. But that's about it. I watched, Mike and the Vaping Fagin. I really like the Vaping Fagin though. I like him. It's another one. I can't think of his name. But the Vaping Fagin, I like him. He's sticking to the script. You know what I mean? He's sticking to the script. He's talking about the vaping. Every now and again, he might talk about, when he went to the store. But these other motherfuckers, they doing too much. I want to know about this shit. Now, if I want to watch some shit about some other shit, I'm going to search other shit. I'm not going to search, vaping or I want to know about this new mod and you telling me about fucking rims on a car. I don't know about your rims, dude. I give two shits about your rims. If I need some rims, I'm going to go on eBay. I'm going to go on Tire Rack. I need some tires. I'm going to go to TireRack.com. Motherfuckers will be in my house a couple days. I know about this shit. That's why I watch your channel. But anyway, yeah, some of them, they reaching, they doing too much. They, trying to do spin-off shows and me personally, that's just me personally. You know what I mean? Me personally, I ain't got time for that shit no more. That shit was okay, here and now, but it's like every time I fucking turn on, fucking watch a video, man, you got some bullshit. Stick to the script. Anyway, let me say bye before I hurt somebody's. I don't give a fuck if I hurt your feelings. It is what it is. You got your opinion, I got mine. Till the next time, if you can help somebody out, help them out. Pay it forward. Peace. Oh! No, I ain't gonna get into that. I don't want to do that. Y'all have a good one.